We're back in PUBG. I thought I'd do something a little bit more fun. We're going to play Sanhok. We're going to do a solo, a duo, and a squad match to kind of show off all the different options that are present for this tiny, quick, fast-paced battle royale experience. Alright, we're jumping in here on solos. Obviously, this is a smaller map in PUBG. I'm going to aim for the ruins because there seems to be a lot of resources in this one, and I actually kind of get to pick where I'm going because I'm an individual effort, obviously, because it's a free-for-all. So for context, PUBG is a battle royale game. If you haven't, somehow haven't heard of it, you jump in, you grab some loot, and you shoot some people, and that's the game. You try to be the last one standing, and it's wildly popular because it's so accessible and quick, and you don't have to invest any time in it. You just jump down, and you can learn some of the finer tune moments of it, or you can just not care as you collect weapons and shoot people. I'm really enjoying the enhancements to the experience. This map seems to be running fairly well. I mean, sometimes it's got some little hiccups in that, but it's pretty good. I'm on Xbox One X, so we're getting a 4K resolution and HDR, which is nice. And I think this game actually does look pretty good visually. Performance has definitely been a lot better than when it launched and everything like that. As I'm already getting shot. Oh, that guy's got some shit aim. So hopefully this isn't the end already. Maybe I should flank around. Yeah. Let's get the M16 in there, eh? Let's see what this can do. Oh, did he jump off the ledge or jump inside or something? Okay, that guy's dead. I'm not sure I really want to be up here, but I kind of want to jump to a high level where I'm safe so I can use my first aid kit. I think that sounds pretty logical. Sorry, I'm still used to... if you see me switching to the map sometimes instead of looking at my inventory, that's because I'm used to DayZ, because I'm playing that a lot. They're similar, but quite different. So yeah, very fast-paced and a very different sort of style. I like the look of this map. I think it's a little bit more cover-based. You're not exactly... out in like a brown dirt or an ugly, well, I guess they're both sort of a brown dirt. Even the desert map has a very dirt-like quality to it. So, yeah, I guess that's nice how it's a little bit different this time around. And I do enjoy the visuals. I think they look kind of nice in this one. The whole tree thing, there's little bushes you can hide in, and you actually, feel like a sense of being in cover as opposed to just being out in the open all the time and having to find little bushes that don't really give much cover. So I think that one plays into that a little bit better. A little QBE, I'm not really too interested. Better swap out my police vest. Something better. Hoping to get a little bit better loot, at least a better secondary, for my equipment. Crap. So we're still pretty good, I think, storm-wise, because we're right on the edge. It won't take long to travel over there, but I still want to be cautious of that. So we're going to pick up the AK. So I think that's going to be a better weapon for me to use. I quite like the AK. It's a very powerful gun. At least I think so. Painkillers, grab the flashbang. I guess stun grenade, same kind of thing. Throw that on there. Be nice to get a scope, but you really don't need one because this map's so small. And let's just quickly use up the painkiller. I know it's probably smarter to use it later on in the game, but I want to have my full health when I do encounters just because it is so fast-paced. Frag grenade, cool. Let's make sure that frag grenade is synced so we don't have to switch between things. Go up on the D-pad, get my pistol ready, cool. We're good to go, I think. We're going to make our way into the open. and kind of get to a safe spot, right? Which is literally 2 feet away. A lot of this one is about running to little houses and being surprised because there's people, like literally everywhere. They just jump at you and you're like, what? And, you never quite know what's happening. I don't really suggest using vehicles on this one because it is so... 3 times scope goes on that, and this one goes on that. Cool. Yeah, nice 3 times. Great. But yeah, I don't suggest vehicles because it is so small and it just kind of makes noise and attracts people to shoot at you. But like I was saying, like this one's really good because of the bushes. You can actually sort of hide in them when you're crouched, and you blend in a little bit more, I find, in the greener environments. It's more of a natural style. But again, there are some little bits of performance issues in that. But surprisingly, it runs well considering they condensed the environment so much. I would say that they actually might be able to go smaller in terms of, keeping the action going. Because this one does feel sort of slow at times too. It hits at like 60 range and then it like slowly creeps into the finale as things move forward. It's a nice faster pace experience and I've definitely enjoyed, being on something a little bit new. Yeah, it's always nice to have a fresh map, right? Something new to learn and explore. A weird flashing, I don't know where that is, or if it's even showing up in the recording, but it's sort of odd. Yeah, but it's definitely something interesting. I mean, I didn't expect this kind of map. I was assuming it'd be even smaller, to be honest, and not as, distinct. Because there are a lot of different areas present. I mean, you got the ruins, the quarry, the boot camp, the paradise resort. They actually spent some time making some like really distinct areas that you can battle in. And again, it's like a completely different region than the other games, and it's nice to see that every single map kind of follows a new thing. The original was a large, what I'd say typical sort of Russian open world survival area. Then we got like a desert one, which was cool, and it kind of made sense. A little bit rockier, the landscape's a little bit different. And then we have this one, which is like a smaller jungle type area. I'd say like... very, very typical, like you see in a war movie from the 70s, right? Or, 70s era, like a Vietnam style thing. And I think that sort of works well for it as being something new. And I'm very interested to see where they go next with it. What else they decide to do with this map that kind of, well, not this map, but, future maps kind of mix it up even further. They've obviously can do different sizes. They've clearly displayed that with this, so... should be neat to see them mix it up, perhaps not only in terms of what the map looks like and feels like, but also the scale of it. I don't really like playing solos in this game, but I tend to do decently well when I'm playing by myself. I don't have the same faults as like kind of working with other people. Although when I do get a group of friends involved, we have a grand time on this. We're not bad. So we got a smaller ring that we're kind of heading towards, but I want to be smart because I know other people are going to be moving into the ring. For again going into context about the game, Battle Royale, so you're actually getting pushed inwards too. You're not just sort of going around killing people, you are actually getting shoved towards a smaller area to kill people, which makes it that much more intense. Oh, crap. Yeah, I should not do that kind of style. There we go, that's 2 guys down. I know my aim wasn't that great there, but whatever, I got the job done. Now we're in the next area. I might do a crawling thing if I wasn't recording and, be all strategic and stuff. I guess if I was streaming, I'd be, like, crawling around trying to survive, but, we're filming things, we gotta keep it timely, we gotta keep it action-packed, so I'm going, a little bit wild with a carefree attitude for sure. Seeing people and eliminating them. Quick look at the map. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to go quite inwards here, so to keep the pace going and hopefully we don't run into too many people. To be honest, I sort of dressed my character for the generic regular map. That's sort of the style and setup I go with. So we'll see how that plays out. It kind of matches the green, it hides in there and blends well enough, but definitely a different type outfit would be better. I find it's really good to just sort of storm through a group of houses that are a little less busy. I see that car up there. I don't know where it went. as you tend to get all the loot you need, but you get surprised by people because they just like jump into buildings without looking first, and it's pretty crazy. You're never sure what's going to happen on this map because it is like a lot more people in a concentrated area. It's not like Beyond Wild, but you get the context of what I'm saying. It's just like you're grouped people in a smaller little area. It causes a bit more faster. I think initial mayhem is definitely increased. That's what I'd say. I didn't really run into anyone again. Yeah, we saw that truck, but I don't know where it went, so keep your eyes open. Always checking behind myself too, because you never know when you're going to get flanked or someone's going to be stalking you as prey. It doesn't usually last long because, you know, you run into each other, but it could happen. I also like to zigzag around because you're less likely to obviously get hit by people, which is a bonus to me when you want to survive. There's a loot crate coming in. Occasionally a plane drops a crate. Is that what it is? Or is this just atmospheric sound? I don't know, the TV's quite low. Let's keep hauling ass. So we're at the top here. You're gonna hide in a bush. These bushes aren't quite as good for hiding. So we're in the middle. I guess I kind of want to head to the cave or the quarry, kind of in between there. That seems like a good spot. A little bit of gunfire. People are dropping, so you know, I think there's going to be a lot more death as we continue going along. Just got to be careful. Never know when you might bite the dust. Oh, look at that. I was so close to being dead on where we need to go. I definitely noticed, like, rings, the pacing in this one is just insanely fast. Which is nice. It keeps the action going. Yeah, I think they could maybe tweak the performance a little bit better. It's got like a weird, sort of weird thing to it where it's like, I don't know, it's like blinking almost to describe it. Oh, that pop-in is nasty. Usually it's fine, but what's going on over there? You seen how those bushes were like showing up as we were walking? That's a bit weird. I guess running, we're hauling ass right now. I gotta give the stamina to her. She's amazing. Really quick. Doesn't ever need to stop to run. When she goes to shoot, she's got a perfect shot, even though she's like probably breathing like crazy. That would be crazy, eh? If they added a bit of a breathing system into this, so that when you're really running after a long time, people hear you going, and you know, it kind of gives you away. That'd be neat. Might detract from the fast-paced gameplay, but you know, something interesting to do. I wonder what that guy was doing. He was just kind of lying down there. Wasn't really focused on the action. Oop. Let's see if there's any extra ammo. Yeah, I was hoping this would be a little bit faster. Well, whatever, we'll do this. It'll be like one epic long sort of thing. Maybe I'll die fast in the other ones. Whoa. There that guy goes. Let's see where we're positioned right now. Yeah, we're pretty good. I want to head more to the middle, though. It tends to, you know, really have a circular style to it. Sometimes it swaps things up, but it tends to be really set in how it moves things in the circle. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty confident right now. You know, I've got a good set amount of kills going on. Nothing too amazing, you know, obviously. Like, I've done better for kill games. I think my best was like 13 or something, which is pretty good out of like 100 people. I know it's not like a world record or anything, but I was kind of proud of that game. And I did some like mad vehicular stuff back then. Am I getting shot at? Somebody else getting shot at. I'm gonna get down to this cave area here. Well, not cave area, but this beach setup. It's the kind of style we can have going on. In we go. Please don't get shot. I guess it'd be smarter to go that way and then jump in on the side. You know, kind of like a distraction. It does mess some people up. Cool ambient lighting. Nah, I'm not really seeing anybody over here. I assume people that would land here, because this was sort of close to the start, would grab their loot and then head more inland, so we'll see how that happens. Yeah, not a lot of good stuff left. All the ammo and everything's gone. Oh crap. Alright, well we killed that guy. And we're getting shot at. Jump through the window. Oh, let's see, we have time to use the bandages. I can hear the shooting, so that's not good. Let's get those bandages going. And what am I, like, just high today or something with these shots? Jeez. Let's get the M16 and maybe I get more of a balance on this. So I need to get moving because the maiden's going to be coming, but I've kind of thrown myself in the middle of this firefight, I imagine. I know he sees me, so be careful up here. He's taking the high ground. Ah, damn it. Too bad. 14? Not bad. Well, let's go to doubles. We're jumping in here with BX Mob Muck X Balls. What a terrible gamer tag. It's so stupid. Sorry. Should make fun of people's gamer tags. Let's see how it goes. See if he's cool with that. Does he want to jump there? I don't know. Give me a sign. You know. Hit me one more time. I guess I'll jump down. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's coming too. Probably not going to land in that spot. I think I'm going to land for that little military section there. That seems to be a really good spot. I'm thinking it won't be as crowded, but there'll still be people there. Release that Xbox thing at the last minute. Now it actually loaded in properly this time. Fascinating. I love that they give us this bright green parachute so that everybody can see when we're coming down. So it's not even a question anymore. It's like, oh, the brown things, they kind of disappear. It's like, no, this bright green. Well, I guess on this map maybe, but it's very easy to tell. Did my teammate actually land at the resort? Or did he not? I think he did. I feel bad because I picked out that spot. Whatever, we'll meet up, assuming we don't die, sadly, and savagely get killed at the beginning. Shotguns are probably good for housebreaking, eh? Nothing better than charging a room with one. Not Booksamaka, my boss. Why? I meant the general area, not to jump right into the paradise death. Man. That sucks. Jeez, it didn't even last like 2 seconds. You should have like corrected it and went to the side. You never want to go like directly into the big thing. I know I pointed there, but man, that's pretty wild. I'm surprised. I'm shocked that he died that fast, to be honest. Do I feel kind of bad? Yeah, I guess, but I mean, it's really out of my control. I can't save everyone. Let's see what else we get in this place. In the area? Yeah, I'm in the area. Just like that, he's got away out of my life forever. It's like I might as well be playing singles. That's a pretty good scope. And then, you know, outside the building. I'm gonna say it's too small of a map for me to be using 4 times, but I'm gonna pick it up. Just because last time I was having trouble because it was so drawn in. And, you know, my terrible shooting, obviously. Well, hopefully I die fast, and I can get into the squads. It'll be easier, but who knows? Maybe I'll just tank it again or something. You never know in PUBG, right? It could go any way. It could be an instant death. I don't like the idea of doubles. I think it's kind of neat to have two people and like groups of two. There's always been something appealing about that since I played them. The style of game type in what was it? Combat, or not Combat Evolved, but in the Halo games. I think they did team doubles in like Halo 3. That was a bigger deal. I know they had like the Valentine's Day playlist, which was hilarious. What's that sound? I think I hear somebody. Oh, that's a vehicle. And I also like the idea that, you know, you can kind of use vehicles together more effectively. Obviously, it's not like a squad, but you can pair up and use the vehicles. And yeah, I think it's kind of neat. I like what they've done with the game with this one. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. They added some new weapons and some new things. It's definitely not a bad launch update. I think they kind of delivered at this launch point. I wasn't sure, you know, when the game first came out. I had low expectations for it. I knew it was hyper popular, but yeah, the performance was questionable, so I wasn't sure if they were going to deliver at the end. But yeah, it seems pretty good at this point. Singular, oh yeah, burst because it's M16. Yeah, good, we got auto on this one. Should probably run around with the M16 to get more of a focus shot when I'm using a burst. It's all that battle rifle training in Halo. Live and die by that thing. Now let's keep going. I haven't seen anyone yet, so we'll see what we come across. It's just been me wandering in the jungle going mad. Keep in mind, I am down somebody, so I could be like outgunned at any point. Ooh, those are some big areas. Seems like a deadly area that people would go to, like off the start for some reason. Oh, wow. Yeah, there are bullets flipping around out there. People are dying. I gotta say the draw distance is pretty good in this. I'm kind of impressed with this game's ability to keep the distance going. I mean, it's hard to balance that and performance and everything, right? But you kind of need it when it's a tactical game like this. Where were people getting shot? I heard bullets. I'm just drawn to attention and firepower today. I want to get in there, you know? Grind it out. Shoot some people. Hello? Ooh, crap. Am I just like shooting the fence? Any grenades? Nope. It's probably not a good idea to engage them because I don't think they know where I was shooting from, so they probably knew behind them, but I don't think they necessarily knew where in the direction behind them. Yeah, I think they're looking around out there. Kind of like, where is this person? Who's doing this? It's probably safe now. Are we gonna move up in the position? No, not yet. Ah ha ha. See, I'm not bad at this. I can kill people. Not enough space? Well, what if I had a backpack level 3? Thank you. I don't even think I got shot. What was that guy thinking instead of running directly at me? Oh, looks like we got a guy up there. Let's chase to cut him off. I do kind of wonder what these guys were like firing at, though. You know what I mean? Like, is there somebody else out here? Yes, let's run through this open field directly at this guy where he was. Oh, crap. I don't think he sees me. Appears to be by himself. He definitely saw me that time. If he didn't, he's a fool. I think you would have tried to get out of there or something. I'm just a maniac. Maniac. So we're still in the area. Kind of good right now. Doing not too bad by myself. Feeling a little bit too cocky, to be honest. But that's what I promised. Fast-paced battle royale action. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not going to take those guys on in an open field. They probably saw one person running. They're like, oh, let's take this person out. Ah, it's the end. No, they were all over me. Not bad, though. And we're jumping into the squads. We've got Vatoris, long number, Giddy Randy, and nobody with a lot of numbers. And I think there's some zeros out there, too. Are we jumping down to this weird little section? Okay, guys, let's do it. So squads, kind of interesting. It's my favorite way to play, you know, kind of get a group of people. You never know what kind of chemistry is going to happen. And it feels kind of intense working as a group, getting down there and taking care of business together. Saving people, driving vehicles, but vehicles are really something you should use in this one, like I mentioned on the solo. Draw too much attention because it's such a small map. But yeah, it's nice to have a team and have everybody working together and battling away. It also does bring a little bit of competition, though, because you can't get as much loot when everybody spawns together and it's a small loot area. So you're competing for, you know, loot with your teammates and potentially enemies, which, you know, isn't always a great time. But hopefully things go well. I've had a pretty good time playing today. I was a little bit disappointed with my squad performance there, but I got flanked, so there's not a whole lot I could do in that situation. Oh wow, they don't even give you a crossbow? That sucks. Frying pan is the best because it covers your ass from bullets a little bit. Not really much though. Oh, an extended mag for that sniper I don't have. Are there guns in this area? It seems like there should be guns here. There's not though. I'm gonna have to hit somebody with a frying pan and go like cha. Although the melee in this game does not work very efficiently. Nah, we'll take it. Is there anything a little bit less shotgun-y around here? There's that. A couple vectors. Why are there vectors? That is depressing. I'll take it. I hate using the vector though. I think it's like legitimately the worst gun in this. I can't stand it. A little bit better with the burst, so you know, we'll give her a shot. We're in the circle. That's nice. Again, we're not wearing any pants. That's weird. That's really weird. Frag grenades, ammo for a gun I don't have. Oh, good. I'm literally willing to swap this out for the vector because I hate it that much. And drop that. Cool. Hopefully my teammates don't just shoot me for my loot. I always find that hilarious when that happens. Hilariously depressing. It's like, why, man? You could have fought together. This hurts my feelings mostly, but it does happen. People can be vicious. But it is nice to work together and see how things go. I find there's a nice tactical advantage to it. And it's good that we didn't run into anybody. I mean, there's already like, 3/10 of the game's almost dead. And we haven't had to fight anyone to lose any health or waste any supplies, so we are pretty well off, and we're in the middle of the zone. So, yeah, I have high expectations for this team to do quite well today, and we'll have to see what happens, right? And I'm very interested to see how this gun actually fires, because I've never used it. Oh, fuck yes. Because I've got ammo and scopes for this. And we'll do the 4 times on this one. Why not, right? Zoop. I guess I might as well check out this house since it's here. I went in this house, didn't I? Never mind. Where are people going? We have a map noted thing? Like, why don't we just chill out here? We got a pretty sweet spot in the middle that's, might close in, but it's pretty safe. No? We're taking risks today? Okay. Okay, we'll see how it goes. I can't believe that guy's, like, naked running around. I don't see the tactical advantage in that. And it looks unsettling. Hopefully the other person catches up. Oop. Let's keep rolling, guys. It's nice to play with PUBG and film it, though, so hopefully people like this. Maybe do some more of it, focus on other maps or modes or something in the future. Because I do actually have fun playing this game. It's so enjoyable. Run around, blasting people. Never know what's going to happen. Could have a great game, could have a bad game. You'll never be sure. Until you get in there and just try. Are they crossbowing? Dropped 3 times there. I hope that helps somebody, maybe? Yeah? You like that, Vader? Huh? Huh? Yeah, he likes that. He threw that on his gun. Helping the team out. Hope I don't get crossbowed. What? What does he want? I don't want your crossbow. As much as I want to go hunt for those achievements, today is not that day. So where are we going? We running and dashing? Now it's come down with the killing. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. Not sure what's gonna happen. I think this guy sized somebody up or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If we run as a squad, we're more likely to get grenaded at once. That's the dream, right? Get blown up as a team. Although I thought it was pretty cool in that, time when I threw that grenade in the window and was like, got that guy really fast. That was pretty neat. I think the 2 grenades was excessive, but neat all the same, right? The ruins. Who knows what's going on there? Oh, crap. I don't know if they see us or not. I kind of want to alert people to it. But I don't want to. Kind of wish you could point things out in this more. At least people know somebody's there now. It's like one guy, so I mean we should be able to sneak in there and get him. Unless the squad's nearby. That guy must have a really good scope. But hopefully everybody knows where he is now. Ah, I hit him there. Ow. I need to get to safety. Wow, I'm getting just picked apart here by something. Am I being chased? I don't know. Let's get the first aid kit going, though. And drink my energy drink. I hope somebody helped that teammate out, because I am not in a position to do so right now. Do I have any smoke? That was a terrible smoke grenade. Why did that guy drive away over there? What is wrong with this team? We're supposed to stay together. One guy's over there. That guy's dead over there. I guess we should just go support this guy. Jeez. Are you kidding me? What is going on with this? Oh, I have single on? No!